We're here in the wilds. There's a
IHTA.
So we're over here at the NESPA Pool and Spa Show
2026, Atlantic City, New Jersey.
powered by the Northeast Spa and Pool Association.
We're here with Lacey and Sean, and we're gonna go over some cool new products, the grit game.
Building pools for 41 years this year.
And all the vendors are basically dedicated to swimming pools.
Let me know when you're ready. It's Lyon Financial. Let's go. Let's check it out.
IHTA.
Sauna, where I'm super warm and comfortable. We're walking through the Outdoor Plus. So your pool guy needs to know hydraulics.
Pool Corp, they have a lot of options.
Pool tag. We're over here at the Global Pool Products.
Oh, we're at the Merlin Industries booth in
Thank
Atlantic
you.
When
City.
January comes, we're primed and ready. We can't wait to start the season. This is a kickoff.
Drove up from Nashville. I drove 2 days ahead of the storm to get here. It was an ordeal.
See these guns? We're gonna put this slide together.
So we've got 5
So
new
where are we?
products.
Hey,
Robot into the water, but also takes it out and charges it for you.
just try to look at one of them, all
It's
right?
gonna push a ton of water. You can really swim as a professional athlete.
Pool leak detection and anything you need to do underwater in the pool.
We're the passion of the show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Pool tack.
We're over here at Pool Talk. No, I'm kidding. Pool Tack. So, but we're gonna talk about Pool Tack. Over here with David. First time I've seen something that you can use underwater.
Pool Tack, a super sticky and tacky underwater adhesive. This is new to the world that never existed before, inspired by mussels and mussel proteins and why it is that a mussel sticks to a coral reef or a barnacle to a ship. And I'm going to dispense a line right on top of the water as the water is flowing. Dispense a line of caulk right over there. Boom, underwater. On top of that, apply glass tile adhesives. Doesn't matter if it's glass. It could be plastic, it could be ceramic, but literally just stick and go. I have about a 30 to 40 minute working time for this particular adhesive, which means that it's repositionable. So if I've made a mistake and I want to pull this off and I want to move this on over here, I can. After about 30 to 40 minutes, it's going to start to lose its tack, and I have about a 2 to 4 hour set time. Then I have an overnight cure time, of which I can reach concrete strength, 1,200 pounds per square inch. So this dries super, super hard, super sticky and tacky in underwater situation, and it cures in an underwater situation.
You can fix PVC pipes. You can fix anything really with it. Not just for tile work. It's really for repair work. So
Paloma's putting up a piece of PVC. I'm gonna put up a little plastic army man.
So again, what we're showing you is like a really cool new product out, and it comes up with quick solutions to fix things underwater where you don't have to drain the pool. So what is that gonna do? It's gonna save you money on the field, save you time. You can even get one of those little airless scuba tanks and go under a pool and fix a bunch of tile underwater. So with a caulk gun, you were mentioning that like in the ocean, when people do coral reefs, you gotta go, you used to have to do one piece, come back up and go back up and down, and it would take too long. But underwater, you could be underwater for 40 minutes with the tube in the pool and just put all your glass on the floor and literally go back and forth and stay underwater and continue working. So again, it'll save you money, back and forth, no hassle. You just leave it underwater.
Overnight,
So
you'll
have
reach a
time-
full
You don't
cure.
have to worry about leaving the tube over here and then swimming over here, because by the time you get back, you can still use it. And if you put the wrong tile in at the end, and you're like trying to do mosaics, you can always pop the tile back out if it doesn't look good or your customer doesn't like it, and put a new one in. What people don't realize is like, this is actually sticky. I don't want to touch it. Yesterday I touched it, and it comes off, but it's sticky.
Super, super, super sticky.
Yeah.
And even though that's wet, I can still come up here, and historically a diver could only plant 6 to 10 coral heads in a dive, and I'm offering them a way to squirt, stick, and go. And so now the scuba divers that are using our materials are planting 100 coral heads in a dive. So I've got 30 active coral reef restorations all over the world. Pool tiles fall off the hot tub waterfall that goes into the pool. But it doesn't have to be tile. It could be your vinyl liner. It could be your rockscape. It could be your plumbing.
Could be a stone veneer.
Could be
masonry
stone
work.
veneer. We are fixing Navy ships without ever bringing them into port. That is how we started. The military has a need to fix the exterior of a ship or the interior, say a burst pipe, sending divers over the side of the ship, going underwater and gluing big panels on the outside of a vessel. Right now, there are 2 Navy vessels somewhere in the world that have my stuff on it. Pool tack!
All right, so we're over here at the NESPA show 2026. We're Jeremy Hasbrook. We have a new booth.
So it's our first ever auction for the NESPA Foundation. Sports memorabilia, gifts, trips. Every night we're going to close it. Shipping's included. Place your bid, get your product.
It's all donations, right? So the money goes to help for Step In to Swim.
So there's a couple things. All the sports memorabilia has some costs involved for the foundation. A lot of the vendors here donated product. 100% of the money raised from that goes directly to the foundation, which provides a ton of activities for kids, swim lessons all across the country.
You've been doing this for a long time now.
Yeah, almost 35 years volunteering. We're the passion of the show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Members are operating it and helping and being involved in it. Comes across in the culture. I mean, you feel the difference. And all the vendors are basically dedicated to swimming pools. It's not ancillary items like wood decks and furniture and this and that just used to fill the room. When January comes, we're primed and ready. We can't wait to start the season. This is a kickoff.
Justin Ivy here with the PHTA. If you become a local chapter member in the Northeast, Connecticut, Long Island, New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, you're also a member of NESPA, you're also a member of PHTA, and we're so happy to give you free benefits such as class pass courses and other education at low cost for you and your staff, plus all of the networking to bring your business to the next level. This is the best show in the pool and spa industry worldwide.
IHTA. I've been volunteering with the International Hot Tub Association for the last 3 years, the sister organization with the PHTA. This is the first time I've ever been to the NESPA show. I loved it.
Good thing about being a member with everybody is like if you have any questions about your store or you're trying to grow, we're all here to help each other out.
We work so closely together as organizations to promote education and advocate for the industry.
Join, be part of the family, and let's go. NESPA.org, right?
Yep.
NESPA.org. You guys see all our little flags, I'll call them. What do you call these? Ribbons. When you come to the show, the first thing I like to do when I come to the Atlantic City show is I come straight down, making a right and going right to the NESPA booth. I come over here, I get all my badges, and I also get to vote. You get to meet all the people in the industry, part of Penn Jersey, NESPA, LIPSA, ConSpa. You come over here first. Yeah, so bid, get on next year when you have this and you walk by this booth and you didn't know what it was because you didn't stop over here and talk to Jeremy. The group, right? That's what you're here for. You're here to learn, talk to everybody. Being a part of NESPA is really a really good family, a good group. So if you're coming into the industry, come in and talk to everybody here. The top builders are here. If you have questions about how they did something, this is where you go. It's gonna start sweating a little. Hey, so we build perfect pools. We're a perfect pool company. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start carrying another perfect pool, which is right here. Get over here, Aaron. What's up, man? Jesse, how are you?
Jesse here.
Yeah.
Nice to meet
you. Let me tag you up or something here. Put this on you. So let's start a little bit about us. We have an above ground. We're opening up an above ground pool store in Queens. So I want something for my clients that are gonna be quick.
Just invented this pool. We call it high pressured. It's just like a car tire. So you fill up a car tire one time, the hotter it is, the more PSI goes up, the cooler it is, it goes down. Patent pendings, utility patents, design patents. We did a lot of research, development on this pool.
Expectations of longevity.
8 to 15 years.
That's a long
depending
time.
on how you take care of it. TSM certified, ISO certified, Reef certified. We found a niche and we want to make pool ownership easy. Drop stitch, all these little divots right here, fiber and Kevlar strings attaching to two sides of vinyl on this side, two sides on this side, and then we cap it and we hot air weld everything. There's no glue on this product whatsoever.
And a hot air weld is what we use on vinyl liners. It's not coming apart.
Correct.
Yeah. What's a warranty on something like this?
Warranty is 3 years.
3 years.
Yes.
And this can be drop shipped anywhere pretty much? Or?
Yes, sir.
All right, we got a lot to talk about. We're gonna probably put this on our website, backyardsupplies.com. So anybody coming around that wants a pool, we can drop ship it across the country. We're gonna work with Aaron at the Perfect Pool Company because we're the Perfect Pool Company too. So it's a perfect fit.
pools. Let's
perfect
go.
Pools. I was checking out this yesterday. It's blue. It's actually like a little portable. Blake's gonna really tell you about it. I like it a lot. Use it underwater, and I really think this is good for the industry.
Yeah, thanks, Jesse.
No problem.
Appreciate it. Yeah, this is the Nomad Mini here. We also have the Nomad. Basically, we originally designed these products to be used for recreational diving. A lot of people like to use it for cleaning the bottom of boats, fossil hunting, underwater metal detecting, but more and more people are using them for pool leak detection and anything you need to do underwater in the pool. Why it's so convenient? Because of how portable it is. So the Nomad Mini only weighs 12 pounds. It's battery operated. This unit is ready to go, and whenever you inhale, it's gonna pump air from the surface, compress it, and send it down the hose so that you can dive without scuba tanks. And if you need additional runtime, you can always just swap the battery out here. You can bring it on the plane if you want to travel and have fun with it. Nomad Mini, it's going to get you down to a max depth of 15 feet. The bigger one, the Nomad, will get you to a max depth of 30 feet.
Right now, I'm the only PADI certified diver on my whole company. And for me to go out and do leak detections, or after the guys do leak detections to go in the pool, is very difficult to get me to the backyard. With having this, it makes life a lot easier. One, it could be in the van, doesn't take up a lot of space. The guy could do a leak detection, and then go to the van, get this, go underwater, and not have 3 people with him. He can have by himself. He goes underwater, takes care of everything, stays down in the water, doesn't have to get back and forth after running out of air. You don't have to go to the store to get tanks, or if you want to go on vacation, take it with you, and you have a great time out in the ocean.
We do have a full free training course, so you can take the entire training course prior to using it.
And that's all online, found on your website?
Yeah, diveblue3.com.
Right here. All right, thanks, Blake.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Cool. Hey, we're here at NESPA 2026. We're actually checking out Paradise Grill's islands. And if you're thinking about setting up your backyard for 2026, now's the time to start getting your orders in. This 10-week lead time on these products, porcelain tops, countertops, full set, full island grill. Come on, Mark, come on, check it out. Hey, so you're coming in now, you're checking out the islands. So just to show you a little quick setup, it's not too big. It's actually really nice. Everything here is organized. You have outlets that are seamless to the walls. You have chargers. Everything's blue, nice like your backyard, lit up, tiki island, TV above. What else is better than this? So again, it's 2026. It's cold out. There's snow outside. Get your stuff together. Come on down to our showroom. Let's design your backyard, and let's get one of these in your backyard. See these guns? I'm gonna put this slide together. We're over here at the Global Pool Products booth at the Atlantic City Show 2026, and they offered a challenge. So we've had a bunch of people come here. The challenge is to assemble this 3-piece slide, which ships in 1 box, goes to your house. Instead of 3 boxes, it's just 1 box. So people are installing it, which you can see on the wall over there, 2.5 minutes with 2 people. I'm gonna attempt to do it in 2 minutes by myself. I'm sweating already. Gotta stretch. Okay, ready? All right, go ahead. So here we go, we're gonna start out. This is the new slide that they just came out, the global slide. It's called the Bad Axe. It's the X7, all right? So this is the little bigger model, the 6-foot one and a 7-foot one, all right? So these are all stainless steel, machine finished. I'm sweating over here, but they're machine finished screws, so you can't catch your fingers on them if you notice. Sorry, I didn't set it up right, you know? We're good. It's good enough. Seriously.
4.5 minutes by himself.
So now that we just finished the slide, I'm done sweating. 4.5 minutes to put together
Roughly.
by myself.
For one person.
Which is a nice slide. Again, I don't want to say the homeowner could do this, but the homeowner could pretty much do this.
100%.
So again, it ships in 1 box. The bolts are pretty easy.
Yeah, you get 1 bolt, you get 15 of those bolts and 14 holes to put them in. So they give you an extra.
Oh, nice.
Each slide is only 3 pieces. There's only 1 wet seam, and it's got 8 points of contact instead of just 4 like other slides do. And then you got 6 points of contact on your dry seam. 8 points of contact, a male and a female nub. So even before you put 1 bolt in, you're actually gonna be able to rest this slide on its own to get your 1st and 2nd bolt in. Anywhere you want this slide to go into the pool, you're 21 inches from the edge of the pool. Once you get that, you can do a dry run, and you can pivot around that pivot point, adjust it where you want it on the deck, and then anchor it down. Blue quartz, this is a brand new color. The Bad Axe 6, there's never been a 6-foot slide in the market. It's for a long, long time. Yeah, you'll never see the pipes. They'll come up in here, and then the only time it's exposed is right underneath here, and you have an option for a ball valve.
Nice, cool. That's good to have an option in case you don't have an automatic valve actuator.
This is the X7. It's actually 7'4".
Yeah, we'll have it on our website, backyardsupplies.com. Let's go over and check out the X6.
Yeah, so there's just an access panel here in the front. You'll use your standard glue. You can reduce it down. When you're doing the slide build, you're gonna be running the plumbing downwards, right? You have your buddy open the access panel that's on the side. He grabs it. He can work with whatever he needs to work, get it stubbed in, and then you're ready to rock. This is silver quartz. These both are brand new colors, and I love them.
If it gets a little dirty, you won't even notice it because it blends in nicely.
Because it's not pure white, right?
Yeah. Again, Global Pool Products. Check it out. Go on their website. They have handrails, slides, diving boards, anything that you want to put on your pool. Anything that they have, we can get for you at JAS Aquatics in Jericho Turnpike. Slide on in. Where are we at? Woo! We're Hurricane filters. We're gonna blow you away with our new filters that we're gonna start having at JAS Aquatics store. Alex, tell them what's going on.
Well, first of all, we're gonna get swept up in the clean and tell you why the purple is different, okay? Purple's antimicrobial, impregnated.
Antimicrobial.
Biofilm bacteria will not grow on this filter. You look inside of it, we got the strongest core in the market. It has a core support inside.
That core is super important, by the way. Sorry to interrupt. It won't collapse, it won't crush, it won't break, all right?
The core is rated at 65 PSI compared to most of the other cores on the market, 40 to 50. We got the banding. Only 2 manufacturers in the world do a full glue back. We actually went with 4 bands on most of our pool filters just to give it a little extra support. But if you would pull it, it's very elastic and much stronger than most of the other manufacturers. The last signature, honestly, for a Hurricane is we can private label the end cap. So the part number, the brand, made in USA, don't be fooled by imitators, okay?
So we're gonna carry these at JAS Aquatics in the Huntington store and the Queens location. So the Queens location, we have a lot of above ground pools. I'm all about saving money, but I'm also all about meeting my expectations. So when I use this kind of filter, my expectations are met. Why? It's gonna hold more debris, it's not gonna collapse, you're not gonna be emailing Amazon trying to get a new part. This is gonna last you all summer. Also, a lot of people don't realize, they're like, oh, my heater is expensive or my pool's taking forever to heat up. It's because your gallons per minute. So your pool guy needs to know hydraulics. By using the right cartridge filter, gives you the right water movement in your pool. So it's less pressure on your pump, less pressure on your heater fittings, less pressure on your salt system. What does that mean? It's gonna last you a couple of years more and save you money.
Signature product. Get it at JAS. Let's do business.
Make filters great again. Hurricane. We're here in the wilds. There's a lion. This Lion's Financial. Let's go, let's check it out. All right, there's a lion coming. He's in the wild now. We're here looking for some financial support. Oh no, it's a lion. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, we just took out Lion's Financial. All right, it's a lion, it's a bear. No, it's not, it's Lion's Financial. All right, so after our little safari, we're here over at the Lion's booth right now with Catherine. Really want to focus on offering finances for a quick process.
So we go anywhere from $5,000 to $200,000. Let's say they want to take out a second loan, we could go up to $400,000. Currently, the best program we offer is a 6.99 for 20 years for $100,000. Let's just say you want to take $50,000 for the pool, $10,000 for the deck, the extra for an outdoor kitchen. You're able to do whatever you want with that. That's cash direct, straight to your pocket.
So the client can divvy out the funds as needed?
Yep, we have a cash direct, and then we also have stage funding, which is with you. So it's depending on what the customer wants, but also what we're able to give for them based on their credit score.
We're gonna stand behind your project. Whether you pay us, we know they will. So get on board and get some financing.
Rawr!
Moov, get out the way. Moves, I met them 2 years ago at Hawaii at a trade show when you guys just started launching a new product. You and your father created this whole brand pretty much.
Correct.
We're moving a lot of products at our retail location. So we use a lot of 2.7. It's kind of like our secret for JAS Aquatics. People are like, oh, how do you do all those water features with one pump? It's because we secretly use a 2.7 pump, but you guys have something a little special. So why don't you kind of show us what's a little bit more special about your pumps?
Sure, man. So my name's Fred from Moov Products. Of course, when we talk about the 2.7 and the way we do pumps in the industry, okay? North America's always been really on AC standard motors. We developed and created the first PMSM motor, permanent magnet synchronous motor. It is one of the most efficient motors in terms of water flow control. And it comes with a ton of features really from the sound level, the full automation that we have built in. The reason you have a magnet motor of that type is basically you can control it by different vectors. PMSM motors are deadly quiet. Jesse, the first time he saw it, never even heard it running. He wasn't even sure if it was on and operational right there.
We're not your typical pool company where it's like 60 feet away from your pool and then it's additional. No, we run our pools almost like 100 feet away, far, far away. You really hear the motors rev up a lot, like even with the distance of 100 feet away. So you're right, when I saw this at the show, I was like, I almost took it off the thing. I thought it was not on, and you were like, no, that's on, don't touch it. Yeah. We just opened up a store in Queens, and if you're on top of each other, the last thing you want to do is hear your neighbor's motor revving up all day long.
And although it's relatively new to North America, it's actually the standard in other parts of the world. So it's something that we are one of the strongest manufacturers in the world on most of the equipment we do. We are the biggest heat pump manufacturer globally, actually, right? So in terms of heat pumps, typical heat pumps are either on or off. Either they heat or they don't. We only do variable speed heat pumps. Why would you go for a single speed pump instead of going for a variable speed pump? You get savings, better sound pressure for sure. And all the products that we also do at Moov are really focused on technology. We are a tech company that does pool products. Everything is smart from the get-go. Everything is decentralized. You connect your pump, your heat pump, your salt system, your lights, connect through a Moov Pool AI app. That's free. And then you can control and set timers. It's a great retrofit option. It's a cheaper price point. We're very aggressive on the price point.
I really don't like permanent things on our pools. This is something you can add on years after. So your kids are out of the house and now you're focusing on yourself and your own health. You could throw this onto the pool. This is a plug and play. I'm a little lost.
Listen,
you know?
pools are getting smaller. This is the new product category that we have. It's called the iGarden Counter Current Jet. Put this in the pool and you're gonna swim against it. There's different levels that you can really swim against this, almost to a pro level that you can kind of surf into it. You can do 2, you can do 3, you can do 4, you can do how many you want.
Let's say, you know what, we've had a couple people ask us, hey, I want a lazy river in my pool backyard, but they don't have a big backyard.
You could call it the lazy river you're putting on lowest speed. If you put it on high speed, it should be called a crazy river. It's gonna push a ton of water. You can really swim as a professional athlete against these things. Comes with a neat little key to control remotely, kind of across it to really have your controls over the
Matches
system.
our Porsche customers anyway.
And then you have your controller right on the side here that you can lift off and control on the screens once again. Typically retail around $3,000 for installations on these things.
Why does it move so much water? Is there a special motor in here?
It's a pretty expensive motor. Typically, if you want to have installations like this, you have to build it into the pool. It can get up to $10,000, $20,000 installations. You could unscrew this from your backyard, put it on the side, put it on the deck if you're even on the lake house or in a pool or anything like that. And then you can put that and swim against it in any type of bodies of water. Hey, we're not scared to be different. We're not trying to try some things out and just offer better alternatives for customers.
And now I jumped into this beautiful sauna where I'm super warm and comfortable. I just got a full wellness body massage right here in my outdoor sauna in my backyard. I'm freezing my balls off. Spa!
So we've got 5
So where are we?
Oh, we're at the
where are we?
Merlin Industries booth in
Thank
Atlantic
you.
City.
And you got some new patterns.
We've got some new patterns to show. We're very
Show us.
excited about it. So we've got this, which is our celestial stone with island clouds.
Beautiful.
So it's an Aquamax pattern because it's made with a different formula that's supposed to withstand fading over time when it comes to chlorine and sun.
Better than your standard Merlin liner.
Correct.
Because it has like a, I don't want to call it a clear coat, but it has like a PPF.
It does have
for
an
people that
extra
are car
coat.
guys
Yep.
or something like it's like a. So when you throw a chlorine tablet, it doesn't really stain as much.
Exactly.
It still could, so don't do that. But try not to.
So we do have 2 new Aquamax patterns, which is exciting. Go to our other new Aquamax pattern. It's a new texture and new colors. So we love that. No tile border on this one.
Nice,
this one's
cool.
an all over. This is not new, but it was in something we called our special edition collection last year. And it's so beautiful in a pool that we decided to move it over to our regular collection this
cool.
year. It's called Moonstone Bay. And it does have a shimmer ink to it. When it's in the water and the sunlight hits it, it just sparkles and looks
Glitters.
beautiful. Yeah. Now this pattern is called Lavender Haze. I worked 2 years to get this color right. Really looking forward to seeing it in a pool, so please sell some and get them in pools.
It's up to you people.
It's not Aquamax, it's not Aqua Intense, so no shimmer ink, but it is beautiful colors and we think it's gonna look really great in a pool.
You see here, the bead lock
Yep.
is blue. So a lot of companies don't pay attention to detail. And this is a white. So when you have a white, it locks in nicer and you don't see it really on the pattern. Plus you guys have like a state-of-the-art machine at your facility,
Correct.
which really locks it in so it doesn't tear or
And you
break
can show
apart.
them when we go to the other display over there. We have a dark pattern.
Wayne's World. Sorry.
So with your bead thing, there's the dark bead is on this pattern.
Take it off, show me. Details,
The dark.
so you can order dark. And then you also have this track that they put in as white here, but you can also order it in black as well.
Right, so this is just
So,
liner lock
yes.
there.
A lot of companies don't put liner lock in. We actually made it the standard last year.
Another new pattern, it's shimmer ink, but it's actually called Aqua Shift ink.
Oh, nice.
So when you look at it like side to side, it kind of changes color.
Can you see the shifting of the aqua? Can you see it,
Right?
Brill?
Like blue and green.
All right, good.
This is our Gold Coast floor, which we've had, but we added a new tile to it this year. So we still have the Eagle Beach, but then we have this Horizon Tide tile as a new option.
So on Long Island, everybody, when I show them this, they go, ew.
So tan is, I would consider it niche, right? So the people that love tan liners really love it. They love it. You get a beautiful like Caribbean
I'll say beach
water
vibe.
color,
Yeah.
yes. I think it scares people a little bit because they
does.
don't know, but when you see it, it's beautiful.
This one is my favorite.
Was in our special edition collection last year as well, and we've moved it over to our regular collection. This isn't the Aqua Shift ink, but it does sort of have like the shimmery
I was
pattern.
gonna say, you can't see it when you look at it, but then
in
you really
some
see
angles,
it.
but then other angles, it's really cool, yeah.
And you really need the sun to hit it. The LED lights inside don't give you that experience. So when you go to your regular retail store, before you pick out your liner, make them bring this outside put in a Tupperware with a little bit of water and get the real experience with the sun. Or take a sample of it home and try it out at home first.
And then finally, this is not a new pattern, and this actually isn't even a pattern that's really exists. So if you look on the back,
cool.
You can see they have different base films, so we can do that for you. You know, you can mix and match any tile and any floor, and this also shows how beautiful our seam is. It's so smooth, so it's our special technology we use when we weld our liners together.
People don't realize like why I'm so pushy on using Merlin products. Isn't just because you guys are great to deal with personally, but you're always innovating and really pushing the forefront. All right, so that's new for 2026.
That's new for 2026. We're excited. I think we have a really good
ordered
collection.
And get going, yeah.
Yeah.
If you decided your pool already, you can still change your liner. They didn't order it. But if we did, you're not changing it. Not kidding. You can change it, just kidding.
Yeah.
Smart Level takes all the math out of excavating and elevation readings. It's basically a laser for dummies. If you're using a laser, as your grade goes downhill, your story pole gets longer. It's backwards. Plus you're doing math all day long. A laser beam may hit the story pole at 29 7/16 of an inch. If you want a 3.5 inch drop, what is that? You know, you gotta add it up. If I wanna make this my 0 point, I just hold the button down for 5 seconds. You hear a little beep and it goes to 0. Then all of my readings are gonna be in relation to where I started. Plus, whatever you see in the level, we've got an app that comes with it, so everything you see in the level, you're gonna see in the app.
So if you're doing a fiberglass pool, and we just try to get the deep end and the shallow end, and then we try to find a line.
Yeah.
With this, you could actually go every foot, like your dig sheet, your cut sheet, everyone gets a cut sheet, get the correct angle.
If you zero this at the top of a fiberglass pool, say the pool should be 6'4". When the app says 6'4", you're at the bottom of the pool, you need another 6 inches for gravel.
Yep.
There's no guesswork. Since we're connected via Bluetooth, we can go in here, upload a photo of our job site. This gets all of your readings into the photo and creates your X, Y, and Z data for upload into every major design program. Put this in your excavator, put this in your dig, and you can see what the guy in the dig is seeing in real time in the excavator without even talking to him. That saves a lot of time and confusion. I'm Mike East, the owner of Smart Level.
What we're better known for is going to be our lawn robots. It's our new Spino S1 Pro. It's a robotic pool cleaner, but actually has a retrieval system that puts the robot into the water, but also takes it out and charges it for you. So you can find us at JAS Aquatics later on this year. The pool industry owns customers servicing your pool just like JAS does for you. Customers trust you with their pool products and pool needs. Why not also look at our robotic lawnmowers, getting it from JAS Aquatics also.
All right, let me think. All right, we're over here at the NESPA Atlantic City Show 2026. We're Chuck. We're walking through the Outdoor Plus. We all know about the fire bowls and the water features because we love their products and they're on every one of our projects. Any fire bowl you see on our Instagram is an Outdoor Plus. So come with us, we're gonna walk over to the barbecue island over here. So there's something cool that they started doing last year, kind of started seeing more of it, and now they have this beautiful line.
This is our Vidal USA line. We've got three different types of islands you have. This is gonna be our Pacific Series, which is gonna have that composite decking with the powder goat top to it. This one will actually arrive exactly as you see it here. You just set it down, put your appliances in, and you're ready to go.
So Vidal is your actual own grill.
Yeah,
that you guys are bending, making, welding.
Yes, this is our residential grill. It's available in a 36 and a 42. Constructed of a high-end 304L stainless steel, which means it's low carbon. It's even higher than just a 304 stainless steel.
So 304 stainless steel is like a marine grade?
Some of the grills in the industry, they're gonna have a 443 stainless. So it has the name stainless, but it's gonna rust, it's gonna deteriorate, especially in this climate. Next would be the 304 stainless steel. 304 handles heat really well and it maintains its shape. That's why most of your luxury grills are gonna be a 304. We're a 304L, which means you have that power of the 304, but it's a low carbon. So it's gonna resist that corrosion even further. Marine grade is 316. Now, 316 is great, especially for your fire pits and stuff like that, because it'll resist that salty air environment. However, it doesn't hold its shape as well as 304 does when it comes to heat.
I kind of noticed, I feel like it's a little deeper than a normal grill.
So this is our 42 inch here. We also have these as well. So these are really hardy, really heavy, but if you want to personalize your grill, maybe you want to put your own last name or something into it. We build these in-house, we cut these.
So by having this amount of steel, the surface area is twice the size. So you're really searing the meat in and locking in the flavors.
Right.
So we're gonna step on over another little area.
Yeah, right over here.
We're gonna have a rotisserie, maybe a pig, pulled pork.
Yes, this is our Argentinian grill. It's called the Brasa. So this is all made in-house, high-end 304 stainless steel. You know, if you haven't cooked Argentinian style yet,
you know what? It's getting big. A lot of people are asking me to build them like a fire area, so that they can put this into a wall, go up and down, and cook their meat slower. And,
well, we have it here at Vidal. So we've done this at a couple different cooking events with some of the nation's top pit masters.
Nice.
It is so much fun. You put
We
your
can check
charcoal
that out online. You have content on that online?
We do, yeah.
Cool.
Check out our website. We have some there for you. Your fuel down in here, and then you can raise and lower the cooking surface to get more or less heat.
We're on a roller coaster. Roller coaster food.
That's it. Come on.
For people that are real barbecue guys. This is your commercial line?
Yeah, so right now one of the biggest trends in the industry for grilling is these amenity spaces. So your homeowner associations, condo associations, apartment complexes, anybody that has guests that are gonna be using their grill, what they do is they'll be using it, having a couple drinks, they get done with their burgers, close the grill hood, and they walk away. Well, this gets left on sometimes for 3, 4, 5 days, and if somebody were to touch it, they get a burn, that's a lawsuit.
I do drink in my own house, and I do party, and when I'm drinking, I make the best steaks ever, but then I forget to like turn the grill off, and I have a 2,000-gallon propane tank, and I've left it on and spent $800 just filling it up.
You have to first turn the timer to be able to activate and turn on your grill. We build these in-house. We can do it in stainless steel, or if you want to do it in any color combination, you can do that as well. On the Outdoor Plus side, it is 100% USA made. We are going to be launching a brand new series. You're hearing about it first, which is going to be a USA made grill made right here in California, which is going to have some really cool technologies from Vidal USA. This is our Korean style barbecue table.
You know, when I go to a lot of parties, I really hate that the homeowner is always cooking and they're not like socializing. And I tell my customers, I'm like, yo, get a chef so you can hang out in your backyard and enjoy with your friends.
Yeah.
So this is actually something that you can kind of do.
Yeah.
And you don't have to rush. You can do a smaller setup. We can all sit down. Is this real wood or?
This is actually made out of aluminum.
Aluminum, nice.
Yeah. So
listen to the sound.
I might do with this grill over here.
You hear that sound?
Audio in there?
Yeah, I gotta get the sound of the audio. Aluminum.
Backdoor grilling, that's where it becomes an event. And now you can take your friends and actually turn them into the chef. This is all done in-house.
Yeah. Better products, because you guys can really keep the quality control. So we sell a lot of your fire bowls. We had one issue, and you guys were so quick to respond and send the part out, which kept our customer happy.
Good.
And at the end of the day, that's the goal, is to keep the customer happy. So sit on down, let's have a steak.
Come on, let's do it, man. Let's go.
On your website,
VidalUSA.com.
VidalUSA.com.
Yep, that'd be it.
Hi, I'm Grant with Ultimate Shotcrete and Steel. I got into this business originally as a pool builder. We had a lot of issues with other shotcrete and gunite suppliers, and what we've brought to the table is quality control. We have ASA certified nozzlemen on all of our crews. We use top of the line of equipment. Even on our residential builds, we have 300 CFM air compressors. The ACAI minimum of 250 CFM, we're exceeding that. We are here in the mid-Atlantic. We travel, and we do a lot of commercial, we do infrastructure work, so we don't just do pools. But if you're looking for a high quality pool shell that is built to last, we are your company. Give us a call, check us out on social media and YouTube.
So we're over here, 2026 NESPA show, checking out Barrier Reef pools. We just exclusively brought them in. We're gonna be pushing them hard this year. They got some really cool products. They're a lot thicker than a lot of other companies.
I'm Tony Walton from Barrier Reef Pools. We've been building pools for 41 years this year, so it's quite an accomplishment. We build them in Australia, and we moved to the United States in 2003. Jesse here is going to run the operation for putting the pools in Long Island. That's great. These pools, the condition of this pool is a solid pool, plenty of longevity in it. Your customers are going to be really happy about it. It's a construction of the shell. We make it for a lifetime. It's going to last. That's the difference between Barrier Reef. We actually care when this product comes off the market and gets built. We actually care about you who's going to buy it, that it's going to have longevity and it's going to last.
So from an installer point of view, like when we install the pools, we're walking around them before we backfill. And you can literally push the other pools and the fiberglass wiggles or wobbles. The reason we're bringing this in as well, it's the thickest fiberglass shell in the industry that I've seen to date. And that's really why we're going after, I hate making changes, but I'm glad to make a change to barrier reef pools because it's the thickest shell. Also, like your top coat, we're very detail oriented, right? So we really want to have focus. I know that my customer's not going like this, but you know what I am? I noticed that you guys have a lot more shine and it looks more vibrant. The color is more vibrant.
We call it a shimmer finish. We basically concentrate on the mold that the pool comes off has to be perfect. So you get a perfect surface and it's got the shimmer on it. And once the water hits that, it just blows up in your eyes. It's a beautiful color. Various other colors. This is really nice too, our grays. And this is our brand new color, Silver Mist. It's extraordinary, it looks beautiful.
Listen, silver's up, gold is out, too expensive. Silver's in.
And we got beautiful models with tanning ledges, plenty of space for laps, plenty of space to sit down and relax.
It costs a ton of money to make a new mold. For you guys are updating constantly and changing molds and listening to customers' reviews.
Customer can always see a new model coming out about every year. We search for the customer needs, we get the input, and we actually produce it.
So we listen to customers' needs and wants as well. So, that's why we're picking up barrier reef pools. And you can come check it out at JAS Aquatics. We have all the materials, the samples there. You can even check us out on the website as well. We're gonna go dive in over here to the other pools. We're in the enclosure. My mind is enclosed by the polycarbonate. Now we're here in Atlantic City, NESPA 2026. We're with Alex, Pool and Spa Enclosures. He has an amazing product. We want to know what makes the product so fabulous and why people keep asking us in the store. I want to make my pool my oasis all year round.
We're doing about 125 enclosures a week.
Wow.
We did over 6,000 enclosures last year. Some of these other companies might be doing 25 to 50 a year.
No, you're doing 6,000.
Yes. What we offer is the difference between quality, engineering, design. I mean, we've done enclosures, but we do them over restaurants and hotels, and people like to sit outside.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, we've done enclosures for Google, who cut the roof out of their Mountain View, California office. We've done them over koi ponds, turtle habitats, dog runs, conservatories. People look at our enclosures and buy from us for two reasons. One is having the best enclosure in the world, and two, the best service in the world. See, our enclosure is made of aluminum, polycarbonate, stainless steel. There's nothing that's going to rust. Our tracks are only a ½ inch high. They're slip resistant, comfortable to walk on. Enclosures are very simple for one person to open and unclose.
Yeah, I can't believe how easy it is. Like, look, my pinky. But I'm opening and moving.
With the pinky. You'll see the pin locks on there that will lock them down into the track. Two things you want to stop. You want to stop the side-to-side movement, and you want to stop the uplift. So we have L brackets that are within the track itself that are in between the wheels and interlocked in the track. So you're going to stop the uplift of anything that's going to be high winds. Our enclosures are typically rated for 100 to 150 mile an hour wind.
So this is good on the water too.
We have something that's called air fresh. So you open them up and you lock them down with about a 3-inch gap. Hot air rises. So what does that mean? The hot air is coming out and it's going to reduce. See, the more disparity you have between the outside air temperature and the water temperature, the more evaporation you have. And 90% of your heat loss is coming from that evaporation. You're going to save significantly on your heating costs, your water evaporation, your chemical usage, lots of benefits. Ultimately, swimming 365 days a year, enjoying your pool.
Polycarbonate, aluminum structure, powder coated.
We see across the board, we see people who are like, you know what, I need to swim all year, I need to exercise. One of the best exercises for you is swimming.
The tools you need to put one of these buildings together are ladders, tape measure, and drills. There's no cutting. Standard is 11 by 14 enclosure, has the retractable doors. The consumer can look at it and we can just start throwing options. We're gonna come over here, we're gonna add a veranda. Okay, maybe you wanna have the retractable screen, so put the retractable screens on there. Maybe I need more size. We just added a 40-inch extension. So here we have a utility room with a living area and a screened-in porch. That's what we've created. We've done that in less than 60 seconds. The consumer wants to see how it works, we hit the open, and this will give them a demonstration that it's an open and closing roof. Now we can go over here, we can do an add-on. So we just add on an 11 by 11 extension open. Then we could say, well, let's throw some options and see whether you want that enclosed or screens. So they can click on the building and we'll add the retractable screens. So very quickly, we're expanding and contracting and adding and subtracting options, showing the consumer what they can have, and we're visualizing it. We hit the augmented reality. It'll give them the QR code. They can take their phone, scan that QR code, and take that structure that they say they like and go and project that into their backyard. They can sit back and say, I want it there. They can walk up to it and walk around and look inside it is what they can do. We also have a secondary model called the Duke. Now the Duke is a single slope, solid, non-opening roof. So with this one, we have the abilities to create a real pool house. We can add and subtract, make the building longer or shorter. It's on a 6x6, a hook rest on there. And then we also have a backrest option, so you can put it in different positions and you can turn it into a lounger. So now we're just gonna turn that into a lounger. Okay, so you can use that tool to help the customer visualize what they can do with the product. There it is in a nutshell.
Don, Service Manager for Pool360 Service Software. New features that you definitely need to be aware of. We now have offline mode where if you don't have service, you'll be able to complete your jobs, and then in real time when you receive service, they'll upload whatever you have completed. And once you receive that service, it's going to populate onto the cloud and then go to the back office in real time. We've also worked out QuickBooks Online integration that's going to allow you to seamlessly pair those two devices together or those two platforms together. And whatever you're doing within our software is going to populate within QuickBooks for a seamless transaction. We're the only software right now that has translations on the mobile app, the entirety of the app in Espanol as well as French. Whatever your work base is, we're able to service them, make them feel comfortable. With that, we have a whole lot of new services and features that are coming down the pipeline that we're very excited about. So I hope you guys stay tuned and stay making money.
The Pool360 pool service. So we're just adding in service routes, recurring service details on the Pool360 pool service app. You can upload all your customers' information here. When your guys are out on the road and they're uploading the chemical tests for the day, it automatically uploads in the office as well. So your staff can see everything going on simultaneously out in the field and in the office. What we're doing now is showing you the best way to route your own services so you don't have to spend hours rerouting and figuring out the best way to get your guys around town. When we have the app, we'll do it for you. You can see your guys' routes, different color options, so you know how many different service trucks are out in the field, and you can track it by color if you don't understand the basics of anything. A new customer's route or somebody called in sick for the day, you can just transfer over all the other person's workload in one click and drag over the whole projects for the week. All right, we're over here at Pool Corp's booth, NPT. NPT has been rebranded. The National Pool Trends has new displays out. This is the watercolors booth here. This is to show you all the different marble dusts and finishes that SCP and Pool Corp have to offer you. Has Stonescapes, Pebblescapes, Quartzscapes, and plaster finishes. So very nice displays. You can see, you can have this in your retail store. Just reach out to Pool Corp. Your BDR will set you up. If you're setting up your retail store, they just came out the Pro Zone here. So this is everything that you would need to offer your customers, right? You have your robots, your filters, your cleaners, all different kinds of pumps, all in one location. So you can see the different filters, different options, really figure out what you want for your pool that's best gonna fit for your backyard. Pool Corp, they have a lot of options. One, you can buy all your pool stuff that you need, filters, pumps, and motors, your marble dust, and your tile. But what they really offer and specialize in is your Easy Chlor, your Life products, and your Regal. So it's really automatic. Everything's really stupid proof. So with the new Pool360 app, everything here is color coordinated, so it goes with the chemicals that your guys are gonna use in the field. Again, if you need anyone, you reach out to SCP or Pool Corp, and they'll get your BDR out to your retail store, and they can help you set all this up. A lot of this is POP, and they'll supply everything that you need. So again, check it out. You have products on the shelf, what are you gonna do? You're gonna sell them.
Hi everyone, I'm Jamie Novak, Director of Marketing at Pool Corp, and today I'm with Jesse.
Yep.
And we're talking about the Edge Marketing Program and Pool Corp in general, and just some of the things that he's worked with Pool Corp over the years. So tell me, what's your favorite thing about working with Pool Corp?
You know, I really love the support, and what I think people don't really take advantage of all the things you guys offer. And you guys really offer good marketing, good support, good team. Communication is also huge. So they're coming out with new technology, new products to really even help my company grow to the next level. Yeah. So what else really is there not to love?
What do you love specifically about Pool Corp marketing?
I like that it's clean, quick, easy. There's photos available. Even to brand ourselves, you guys really have a lot of like knowledge and information in the trade that I don't have access to. Make sure that I succeed, not just, oh, I want to buy this. And they're like, no, no, no. This is what works in your area, try this out, so.
I appreciate that. What about swimmingpool.com? Did you build your locator page out yet?
Yeah, so we actually love it, and we've gotten a lot of return from that. Step into it, you know, stop being so scared.
Was it hard for you to update the page?
No, no, it was so super quick. It literally took like, I want to say 15 to 20 minutes, and we can update and change things at any time we need, so it keeps things active and, you know, viral.
Love it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time, appreciate you.
Thank you, Jamie, thank you so much. Pool Corp.
Mic drop.
On. I got to pee in my pantalones. I got to pee pee in my pants. I got to pee pee in my pants. Sorry, you on? So check it out, guys. National Pool Trends. NPT is now National Pool Trends.
Flip it on. Flip it on yourself, because you keep doing this and it's gonna sound like that.
How do you know? Do you have the mic thing in your ear? Mark, you can hear me, right? I just turned it on this way.
You're done with that. Blue dot's gone. My levels are fine. You can't hurt me anymore.
Motherfucker.